Wise with the numbers like universe signs. Earth day like you know the sun gon' shine where the goddess is. Go ahead, hold it down.
Hi, my gems. Hi, my popping ass amazing twins. I hope you guys are doing well. I had the pleasure of tapping into your energy and I did a light premeditation. So, what I'm picking off, gems, is that there was a certain situation where your commitment was being tested. And I feel like in the past, communication was a problem. I felt like you not communicating or the lack of communication was causing a stagnancy where I feel like there was just my eyes all of a sudden my eyes. Ooh. Could you not see clearly in a situation? But yeah, that's what it was. You couldn't see a solution. You couldn't see a clear solution in this situation. But I feel like in the past you felt like you wasn't determined, or there was a lack of courage and there was a lack of determination when making a choice and trusting a person or trusting love. There was not any determination. There was not a solution when it comes to making a choice. And I feel a choice in communication, a choice in love. But I feel like you brought love into the situation though. Or bringing love into the situation will cause a powerful change. Because I feel right at this point, currently, the answers that you're seeking in this situation is still unclear to you. Because you got the mutual moon, which is the energy of nothing being yet set in stone. But I feel like you've gone through a transformation where you've become more stable in, I feel there was a communication, because you have the Tower, you have 10 of crystals and transformation. And transformation is all about liberation, freeing yourself. And I feel like you have released yourself from a situation. You have released yourself from allowing. You've released yourself from holding back, allowing your past to hold you back. I feel like something was ended there. There was a transition there. And I feel like you have just attained some type of stability. I feel like that's the powerful change. Stability, attaining stability. Or I feel like what you want to do is come out from a place of lack, feeling like you will never see a solution in this situation, feeling like you don't have enough courage or what it takes or any type of determination to actually make a solid choice or to and trust this love, this commitment, this partnership. Divines, by now you should know I'm Cancerians are the portal of love. So every energy I tap into, I always tap into the energy of love. Okay, at this point in time, I have came to accept it. But I feel like you're coming from a place of not trusting yourself when making decisions in love, not being discerning, and trusting your intuition when to make the right steps in finding a solution. So you're coming out from this energy, and I think the powerful change you can expect is one of stability, one of attaining this balance, one of attaining some type of solution, transitioning out of that energy and just being free. There's some type of revelation just because of your progress and your dedication to the situation. Let's see what this is about, my gems. Let's see. Let's tap into your current energy. So in the second spread, what may or may not happen is the energy might continue. I might just be tapping into a specific situation, the first premeditation energy. But let's see what we're getting tapping into. We might just tap deeper into the energy, the meditation that we just came from. Or we might tap into a whole new energy or a whole new shift. But let's see if you needed to bring love into a situation. Let's see what's your current energy like. Spirit Ascended Masters, thank you for this premeditation for my Geminis. I really do feel like I'm doing a reading for two people, for twins for real, because no, I'm like, it's like one of your twins are like, hey, I don't feel like doing this, and then the other side is like, hey, we can transform this. We can release this energy. We can release this past. We can let go of this past. We don't allow this past to hold us back. It's like I feel like I have two heads on my shoulders. Two. Or you could just be dealing with somebody outside yourself, because like I said, love, there was two rules. I take that as a partnership or dealing with a commitment with somebody else. But take it as it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So Spirit, what is the current energy of my gems? What is the current energy of my gems? What is the current? Oop, it didn't fall. Inventor. Yeah. You've decided what you wanted. You made a decision and you're going to claim it. So I feel like you're just avoiding being in manipulative energy, and you're just practicing to take steps more in integrity. Taking a better step in integrity, because you've realized that integrity is more important for this outcome. You need to bring integrity into this situation. For the best outcome, integrity is important. So you're just allowing your intuition and trusting your intuition as life unfolds in its silent perfection. In its silent perfection. Let's see what it is you are allowing to unfold in this silent perfection. What is it that is unfolding for you, my gems? Before I tap into a little bit deeper into the energy, let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses has to say about this energy. What is the situation? What is it my gems want? What gems? I'm all in your business now. What is it you want? What have you claimed? Too much spirit. Spiritual healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Which way, now, Spirit? Talk to me. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Yep, that's what I felt. I felt like one side of you was like, this is what I want, but the other side was like, can we really trust this? It's like you're guarding yourself. But you're in the, but you know what you want right now. You know what you want right now, and you're practicing integrity and claiming it. You're claiming it. Angels, gods, goddesses. What is it? What messages do you have for my gems as they step forward into their integrity? Thank you. So you got the goddess of strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. And you got the angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So yes, I feel like you are dealing with somebody else, and you just cannot, it's like you didn't trust the person. You're not believing what, it's like something is missing in this story. And you're using your intuition to trust, as whatever is being hidden will just naturally unfold and be revealed to you. And I believe you're just standing in that strength. You're standing in that knowing that what it is you believe, it's like you're just holding your ground on what it is you know. And you know somebody not revealing You know somebody not telling you the whole truth, the entire truth, and you're trusting, you're sticking to your gut, or that is what you're feeling, that is what you know, and that is it. You're in your ground checking like, yeah, that do adding up. That is what I'm feeling. You know what you want, but I feel like the other person doesn't, or the other person is in some type of confusion, but it's like the other person is not communicating clearly or revealing their truth. And all you can do now is just trust your feelings, trust your gut, and not go based off on what the other person is, how they are reacting. Remember, you can only control your story, your dream, your half of the relationship. You can't control what someone else is not telling you. That person has to, is either you choose to deal with it or not, but I feel like you're trusting, you have strength in the situation, and you're standing your ground in what it is you know. Underneath the deck, you have Angel of Addiction, Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So I feel you have released. You release angel addiction. Doesn't have to be, on drugs, on meth or coke or anything like that. It doesn't have to be that type of addiction. It could just be a bad habit, a bad trait, something that is just not in service of your highest good, of where you want to be or where you want this commitment to go. I say commitment because that's what popped up earlier, divines. So let us see if we can get a little taste of what the situation is about, and then we will close out my gems, see if I can, what guidance spirit wants to leave you with in this situation. What if, we'll see. Let's go. I can never detect exactly how these readings are going to go. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You're standing firm in your power. I saw authority. You're standing in your power. And I feel like you're just in an energy of being still, rest. You're not letting, whatever this is, you're not letting it fluff your feathers up. You're being still, you're relaxing. I feel like you've just meditated on the situation. Whatever this energy was, you have meditated on it. I feel like it has to do with your heart chakra underneath the deck. Yep, disruption, which is also a Tower card. Yeah, this situation disrupted your heart. It shifts. I feel like it blocked or it shifted your heart space. Spirit, what is this for my gems? What's going on with my gems? I'm gonna pull a few cards and let's see what's going on. Gems. Thank you. So I feel like somebody did not choose wisely. Is either I'm feeling two things. Either one, you made a decision or somebody made a decision. But I feel like that decision was, somebody made a decision, but the decision wasn't. They were confused. Choose wisely. Did not know which way to go. There's an energy of not knowing what to choose. So I feel like, emotional withdrawal. I feel like you removed yourself from the situation to reflect. And I feel like you walked away because the situation was just not serving you. I feel like you just became discontent with how the foundation was. You didn't feel stable in that situation. It wasn't fulfilling to you anymore. You got bored. You could be dealing with right now financial and material changes has come in. So I feel like this could have to do with a job. You probably walked away from a job that I feel like you probably was given too much, or it just wasn't emotionally fulfilling you. I feel like awareness just fell on the floor. But you know how I feel about cards that fall on the floor. It means it's grounded energy. Yep. You're standing your ground. It's like you know what you deserve. Yep. You're trusting your intuition. Spirit, give me more. I'll just get one more and then I'll pull some tarot to clarify, because I feel like this has to do with your love and your career, your money, your finances. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Awareness. So if awareness fell on the board, what's on the floor? Light underneath. What fell? Third eye chakra. You see. You see clearly. You see clearly that something was hidden. You know something was being kept from you. You saw that shit. You saw that shit. You saw that there was some type of tricky energy, and you pulled back your energy. You pulled back your energy, you meditated, and I feel like you walked away. You walked away, or you turned your back to the situation. But you turning your back to the situation, I feel like there's some type of financial and material changes that is coming to you because you stood your ground in this situation, because you know, you're aware, you know, you see, you trust your intuition. You trust it. What was underneath the deck? Light. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're coming from an energy of loss, lack, heartbreak, to experience and seeing divine love, to see in the light, to see in a change. How deep are we? Okay, not bad, not bad. So I just want to what do I want to do, Spirit? What, not know what I want to do. What would you like me to do? What is needed for this energy? Gems, I'm not trying to get too deep, because trust me, we can go back to the beginning of your time here, but we ain't got that much time here. So what I was going to do was pull some decks to clarify what this financial change was about, because it could deal with love, but it could also deal with your finances. I feel like this is a situation with a relationship and also your finances. Also, do keep in mind that's why they say you should always step into a career that is in alignment with what it is you love, because if not, you will not feel content. You will feel unfulfilled in the situation, and that's what I felt was happening. There was some type of trickery energy, and you just had to pull back yourself because you feel like that shit was just no longer serving you, and you doing that has created or will create a change in your material changes, your financial changes, because you stood your ground, because you knew and you saw, or spirit showed you, spirit revealed to you, spirit revealed to you that someone wasn't being forthcoming with their side of a story. I feel like you're just standing in your energy, trusting what it is you know, trusting your intuition, trusting your feelings over what anybody has to see, what anyone expects out of you. You're just standing up for what you believe. And Spirit is saying you will gain, this has caused you to gain strength and gain respect by just standing your ground, by just holding your ground. I feel you have decided what it is you really want. You walked away. Let me clarify this content, and yeah, look at that. Okay, I don't even need to go. 8 of Cups underneath the deck. I feel like you had options in the past. You have 8 Cups, but they weren't fulfilling to you. They were not emotionally fulfilling you. So you decided to leave these cups behind and just venture out. Venture out. And you were meditating. You were meditating. Yep. You're meditating on making a decision on which cup would be the right cup. Which cup is one of divine, one of love, one that is for you. And you just had to move away from any type of murky waters, any type of tricky energy, any type of mental conflict. You moved away from that energy. And now you're just lollygagging all over with your sword in your hand, ready to slice and dice people with your truth. Because you're very firm in your energy, what it is you believe, what it is you know. I feel like something missing, you know. Let's see what that's crazy. I feel like everything is just going to repeat itself. I was going to tap in and see, clarify this awareness. What are you aware of? But you are aware of that somebody's not revealing the side of the story. You're pretty aware of that because you walked away. You withdrew. You have the angel of vision and you have the third eye chakra. That fell on the ground, which means you made a solid decision that you choosing to see clearly. You made a decision to trust your intuition, trust your feelings over what this other person have to say or just what others have to say, period, about this situation. You're just standing in your energy and moving forward with what it is you love, moving forward quickly with your passion. Let's leave you, let's kiss you goodbye with a secret. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you regarding the situation. Spirit, thank you so much for this guidance for my gems. Gems, you're in your bumbo plat power. I feel so cocky right now. Like I feel like, yeah, I'm the shit. Yep, I know. I can see clearly through people's BS. I know. I don't feel anybody can come between. You're two heads right now. I feel like you just have a knowing, man. You know what it is you want. You know who bullshitting you. And you're walking away and you're not afraid to tell people their truth. This kind of slide out, well, doing that, but I'll pull something else. The eighth secret, treat yourself as if you already are what you'd like to be. Become inspired. To make your dreams come true, you must go to the unseen world, the world of spirits, or the inspiration. It is this world that will guide you to anything you'd like to have in your life. The ninth secret, treasure your divinity. Refute your ego's assertions. And that's what I was saying in the beginning. It's like one twin was, I guess, one of love, and the other twin was like ego, like our. It says your ego is nothing more than an idea you carry around with you everywhere you go. It asserts that you must be wary of others who also want what they feel they're entitled to. Let go of this ego identification and instead identify with your source. And I feel that's what you let go of. I think in your premeditation, was it in your premeditation? Yeah. It's like you just had to let go of the past. And I feel that is what you let go of. You let go of your egotistical side. And you just tapped into your intuition. You just started to just trust what God is showing you, what is happening in your life, and you let people do what they do. You know? Not taking things so personally. And I think with that knowing that you can't solve this problem with the same mind that created it, you've created a shift in you've just changed your attitude towards yourself and believing in your connectedness to the higher energy of God, even in this circumstance. It's like you're turning anything that seems problematic over to your higher self, over to God. And trusting that the problem, the situation, is not what it seems to be. Which is why you're in this energy of like, someone is not revealing part of the story. But continue trusting your feelings, gems. Continue trusting your intuition. Let's see. Stand your ground. You know what it is. Spirit, what secret do you want to leave my gems with? Thank you. Partner. The 10th secret. 10 broken down to 1 new beginnings. Wisdom is avoiding all thoughts that weaken you. Turn fear over to your senior partner, God, source. When you find yourself in a fearful mood, stop right there and invite God, your senior partner, onto the scene. Say, I don't know how to deal with this, but I know we're connected. So I'll move my ego out of the way and turn it over to you. So I feel like what has happened, my gems, you just know that success and this inner peace, this standing your ground, you just know that it's your birthright, and that you are starting to understand that you are a child of God, and as such you are entitled to have a life filled with joy, love, happiness. It's like you're accepting your birthright and you're giving up this personal egotistical history that you have had with yourself. You're eliminating wisdom. You're just eliminating thoughts or situations that have weakened you. Eliminating shame from your consciousness, removing thoughts that from your mind that involves the willingness to let go, to see your past behaviors as lessons you had to learn, and just to reconnect with source, reconnect with yourself, reconnect with God through meditation. And that is what you did. I'm going to leave you with an attitude card and an attitude message. Let's see what attitude spirit wants you to have as you continue to trust your intuition, stand your ground, and just move in integrity. I feel like there's a lot you're trying to balance right now. I feel like there are many roles that's going on in your life where you just have to like multitask. But I'm just telling you, with integrity and just avoiding tricky energy, walking in your truth, standing your ground, knowing yourself. What is the attitude guidance for my gem spirit? What is the attitude guidance for my gems? You got 2. Green, heart chakra. Begin to see the invisible so that you can do the impossible. My positive attitude enables me to see beneath the surface so that I can accomplish anything that I want. What you allow yourself to think can either make things worse or better. I am a great force fortified with a positive attitude, possessing the ability to transform all things. Let's leave you with an angel message, and then that will be your kiss. Goodbye. Well, a kiss, see you soon. A kiss happen soon. Spirits, thank you so much for this guidance for my gems. Sending nothing but love and light in this energy for them. What angelic message can you leave with them in this attitude, in this beginning, to connect closer to you, connect to their higher self, and just continue releasing this illusion of fear and trusting that you're guiding them through everything. You're guiding them. What is the angelic message for my gem spirit? Gifts from God. Angel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. You better open your arms to receive these loves divines. One more card, spirit. What angel message? Thank you. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yep. Archangel Chamuel wants you to know that peace comes from remembering that only love is real. With that being said, my gems, my divines, my love, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you so much for doing your part in raising the vibration of the earth, raising the collective energy in love, unconditional love, and accepting your blessings wholeheartedly, and in return being that blessing which allows your blessings and your abundance to continuously fold or unfold, and it's raining. So I'm just gonna leave us, just take a deep breath. And open your arms. Open your arms to receive these gifts, these showers of blessings from God, my gems. I can't make this shit up. Even if I tried, I can't. As always, I am your modern day goddess. Peace, love, light, and gifts from God, compassion, and good vibes. Divine. As always, stay golden. And as Leanne would say, first love yourself. If the message don't apply, if it doesn't resonate with you, my divines, let it fly. Peace.